Look at that. How's that for a transition? Welcome, good evening, and welcome to what am I calling this? What am I calling this? Got Played. That's it. Got Played live. I'm your itchy host. Excuse me. I am your itchy, scratchy host, Stuart Garrard of the Renaissance Man, and I'm testing things out because I often say I want to do more of these streams, but you can only do more of them if you do more of them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm testing things out, making sure everything still works, blowing the dust off things. Haunting. Hello, Phoenix. I saw you there in the chat, chatting away to yourself. Welcome, my lovely. How are you? I'm all right. Do you know, the only reason I'm really doing this bonus stream is because, thankfully, Benji's football training was sacked off because of the weather. Happy days. I wouldn't usually do a Tuesday stream, but I got the opportunity. And, of course, I do need to get my practice in for the return of Dear Jimmy. Yeah, we are back on a week tomorrow. A week tomorrow, that is. A week tomorrow. The Renaissance Man podcast returns. So brace yourselves for that. Yeah, I'm going to be rusty. I'm not going to lie. I am going to be rusty. Right, the camera. I need to hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, get the full egg in there. So how have you been? I've been all right. I've kind of just been ticking along nicely through this thing we call life. I have taken up some football coaching. That's right. I now coach. I don't know if I mentioned this, but yeah, I now coach Benjamin's football team. Well, I assist them. I basically hold a ball and tell the kids to listen, and do what that man there is telling you to do. I'm like, I don't know, like an enforcer of sorts. Like I'm the angry bald man in the corner that tells you to do things, and it works. So yeah, I do that now on a Monday evening. So that's going to be weird. Herding under 8s is incredibly difficult. I thought having one to contend with was enough, but having like 20 of them, telling 20 little kids to do things is incredibly tough. So I started doing that. Yeah, I'm still running. I'm on week 9 of my running plan now. I'm getting to the point where I now need to run without any walking breaks at all. So run solidly for 20 minutes. I think I could do it. I think I can do it. I haven't lost any weight. In fact, I put on 1 pound last week. Yeah, so I don't quite know. I think what I'm doing is, and I appreciate I'm waffling here, but, I thought I'd let you know how I am. Although I'm running, I'm eating more because I think, I've run. I'll have a cake or a packet of crisps or, I don't know, a twister. A twist. Chocolate, a twist. They're called twists. Twirls. Sorry, twirl. So yeah, we're doing all that. But anyway, we're trying, as we always do, we're trying. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about any of that. I'm here to play some video games. So, no weight loss because those steel calves are. I think that's probably what it is, Phoenix. I'm just like Popeye-like in my legs, just like forming round, muscular spheres that are just weighing me down. Yeah, that's all it can be. It's all it can be, not the overeating on twists and other confectionaries. So got played live. I keep tweaking the branding of my video game stuff. I think we're on like the 4th or 5th rebrand at this point. But I wanted to encapsulate everything that I love. So video games, board games, role-playing games, all that good, card games, all that good stuff under one umbrella. So I liked the name. I like a pun, as you know, with bricking it and all that. So I got played, chucked a dice and a video game controller on there, and jobs are good. But the the purpose of these streams will always be I will attempt to appear on a Friday evening and play some video games or whatever. Might be with some of you, who knows. But yeah, generally I'll try and stream on a Friday evening because, as you may or may not know, the podcast is moving to Tuesday nights. So when we return on the 8th of October, is it the 8th? Yeah, I think it's the 8th. Going forward, it will be Tuesday nights for the podcast. That's to fit in with Jimmy's new schedule. I don't know if it's going to be weekly or fortnightly. I assume fortnightly, but I hadn't spoken to Jimmy about that. He hasn't mentioned any wanting to change in that sense, but yeah, assume it will be fortnightly on a Tuesday. Is this a midlife crisis? Always, Phoenix, always. What have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors, but I've streamed a lot of that. I've restarted Diablo 4. I've re-rolled a character. So I got to about level 30. What's my why is this not working? There we go. Jesus. Sorry about that. Fuck me, that's loud in my ears. Yeah, so I'm hoping you can hear me over the volume of the game. I'll assume you can, unless you tell me otherwise. Yeah, got this on launch. I think I got a barbarian to about level 30, but dropped off it for one reason or another. And because I've been playing some Dungeons and Dragons, proper Dungeons and Dragons, I thought, well, I've got that itch for like a dark fantasy type role-playing game. And Baldur's Gate, I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 is really for me. Maybe in multiplayer, I don't know. But that's still really expensive. So I thought, well, I've got Diablo 4. I haven't completed it. Still loads of content coming out for it. There's a new DLC coming out for it. So I'm going to play some. I'm going to restart Diablo 4, and that's what I did. And I've re-rolled a new character. What are they called? The fire, cold, electricity. Is it a sorcerer? A sorcerer. Pew, pew, pew. One of those. Yeah, this fella. So let's play a bit of Diablo 4, shall we? I'm currently level 13. I'm still doing stuff in the first act. And I'm enjoying it. I didn't really get on with the barbarian. I don't know, there's something about it. Like the mechanic with the barbarian is doing attacks with different types of weapons, like slashing or bludgeoning or that type of stuff. And whereas I usually think the barbarian type character in these games should be, you know, your beginner kind of easy character. You're just twatting people, aren't you? But it felt quite complicated. So I wasn't enjoying it. Right, what the hell am I doing? Okay, I want to do some side missions. No, I agree. The barbarian, visually fabulous. That's a lovely term. But you're right. You're right, it's not. Whereas, well, I'll show you when I get into some combat, but I can, you know, I can do some serious shit with my fireballs. So I think I'm going to do some side quests. What kind of services do you provide? Aye aye.
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens.
Hello.
For the clergy nearby.
I bet you do.
However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead.
But you can't be
Your
asked, let's
discretion
be
is
honest.
appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Okay, well let's check this out. Ravenous Dead. Collect 15 ghoul hearts. From the Ravenous Dead around the Creaking Mill and Morskota Lake. So, this general area. So what I'll do is I'll chuck in a waypoint for what looks like the lake, and we shall crack on. Let's get visually fabulous. You can wait. Oh, hello. Before I do that, I just want to... Oops. Because I'm outputting at 30 FPS, I thought, well, let's might as well up the old quality. Okay, just a whatever that is. Fire snakes. Let's gather up these hearts. Lovely, lovely. Oh, some down here. We good? One more.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll just run around Benny Hill style. There we go. Right, let's go cash that in. So what are you playing? I will address that to you, Phoenix. What are you playing?
Excellent work, friend. Ghoul hearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
Should give me a little cachet of herbs. And a ring, nice. So it's not as good as my vigorous ring. 1.5 resistance to... Ah, the vigorous ring is the one I just picked up. Yeah, I'll equip that. Right. Let's do another side mission. I always like to have a natter with the old barkeep.
Story changes depending on who you talk to. Some say demons, others say werewolves. Don't really matter, all means the same thing. Closed minds and idle hands. The cathedral mostly. Most people don't want to admit it. Too proud. Don't want them here, but can't survive if they leave. Probably better than it should. Hard times make people want to feel something.
Good lord, she's a Debbie Downer.
Better than being scared all the time, eh?
Christ, give me a drink, love. I shall sell. So, Traveller's Prayers. Give thanks at the shrine. I found a pilgrim's account of giving thanks at a roadside shrine and receiving something in return. Would it work for me? Okay. Yep. Let's rock and roll. Oh. Oh, gold! Lovely, lovely. Whoa! Oops. Right, so what did I get there? No, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Oh, I just obliterated him. Heavy boots. What is this? Is that it? No. Sorry, fella. Oh, is it? Is it lit? No, it's not that, is it? Well, where is it? Unless it was that. Wait, what? I don't understand. Is it this? But that's not a shrine, is it? What if it's glitched? Let's assume it's glitched. So I can. If I abandon it, can I do it again? Okay, yeah. I'll try again. That was weird. Cheerio, Phoenix. I'll be here. Where's Neil? Shocking behaviour. Where is he? Let's go do another side quest, 'cause that one's clearly broken.
Husband Theodore left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest.
Ooh.
They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany
I would, my lady. Yes. So, help Christina find her husband Fyodor. Christina has asked for help finding her husband Fyodor. She saw him flee into the woods with another woman. Okay, so we've got this area here to search. Off we go. I like the fire magic because it causes damage over time as well. You basically give the enemies burning effect. So with these lower level enemies, you just have to hit them the once with my, I forget what that spell is called, Firebolt or something. And just make sure you kind of keep out their way, and then they will eventually just die off. But it's also fun to cast that big fire blast.
I'm not ready yet.
I've also got a nice little combo where my fire shield, one that dissipates, my next hit will then be a critical strike, and then my fire blast, which that is, gets a buff on critical strike. I think it does like 30% more damage or something. So I quite like my build at the moment. All that is early days, obviously. I'm only, what, level 13? Good evening, Neil. I asked where the hell you were. Ask and he shall appear. The Candyman. If I say your name 3 times, you shall appear. Just a cheeky bonus stream, Neil, just to test everything still works and get myself in training for a week on Tuesday when Jimmy and I return. Work off some ring rust, pardon the expression. Ooh, refine, what is that? Right. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the battle pass thingy. I'm not too bothered about that. I want to know. Oh, my vigorous Strider's crown. I'll go with that. Some new boots, they're not very good. More boots, no good. No good. Ah, you're hiding from me? Ah, yes. Well, it's a pleasure to have you hiding along with me. So we're looking for this lady's husband. Oh dear. Let's hope he wasn't involved here. Does it? How weird. Okay. That is odd. Do you know what I think that is? Because I play my theme tune for the stream was a metal rendition of the Super Mario World 2 theme tune. So I wonder if the YouTube algorithm has then just thought, oh, you must be playing Super Mario Bros. 2. How bizarre. Let me just whoops. I want to change that, so bear with. So I'm just gonna be right back. I think I've changed it now. How bizarre. Although, yes, you're right. Correct. It is a good game. And I think going forward, I will play some Switch on the channel. In fact, it might exclusively become a Switch streams, but we'll see. I was in a Diablo 4 mood. No, I know, Neil. That was that when I began the stream, that was the music I played. So I'm assuming that YouTube kind of read the first few minutes of my stream and thought, oh, he must be playing Super Mario Bros. 2. That's all I can assume. Weird. Right, let's find this poor woman's husband. It's okay. Oh, God, is this him?
My sweet Fyodor, may you know bliss eternal.
Fyodor? What has happened? Heavens, no, no.
You don't look good, love.
Such sights I have witnessed. Such pleasure.
Has he been skinned?
Such pain.
Ooh.
I must have more.
What? Fyodor? How is it that you... did this to him?
More! 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 More!
I feel like I want to put him out of his misery. I think you would like it, Neil. Give it a go. Oops. So she snuck off over here.
It's no surprise Fedor was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding. You will not interfere.
Whoa.
I'm not ready yet.
Easy peasy. No, see, that's not... I don't want it. You're no good to me, staff.
You deserve much worse than the mercy I have just shown you.
Haktur!
Reward you want. Take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Yoink! Is it any good? Oh, it's rare. It doesn't do as much damage, but it does give me 14 maximum life, plus 7 life on hit. Okay, if I went with that. And then went with the World Reaper. Okay, we'll go with that combo. Ah, it reminds you of Mining Up Pixels. Yeah, isn't it just like old times? Yeah, I will be. The plan always will be, always has been, to do some video game streaming once a week, probably on a Friday going forward. But you know, it's just getting into that rhythm again and getting into that routine. We've had a summer off effectively, haven't we? So yeah, so it's just going to get back into the routine for the winter. Right, I'm going to go back to the main city. And Yep, go and sell my junk. Okay. And I've leveled up, so let's see what we can do. So I've got 1 skill point. I think I will level up my Hydra to rank 2. Takes my damage to 34 damage. Yeah. Cool. Right. I might go see if that other side quest is available to do again, because that was... Although, where's that gone? That's incredible, Neil, that it took you 120 hours to effectively speedrun Baldur's Gate 3. That game is crazy. I do wonder if it'll be one of those occasions where it's just too open. For me. Right, this quest wasn't working earlier, so let's try it again. Oops. I'm assuming it's this I need to get to, but it's just not working. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we will abandon that again. Perhaps I will... Oh, hello. What's this? A waning sun tunic. Cosmetic chest armor. Oh. Nice. Okay, let's crack on with the campaign mission then. So, chapter Ill Tidings. The Knight and the Magpie. Go to the mining camp at Pine Hill. A demon woman has been sighted in Gale Valley. A knight penitent named Vigo posted at the mines may know more. I died so many times. I'm sure a more experienced gamer would do it more. Do it much faster, says Neil. This time I think I'll finish Act 1 in about 7... How many acts are there? 3? 75 hours for Act 1. Holy moly. Right. Let's go find this knight penitent at the mining camp. You're probably right there, Neil. In relation to Diablo players, I have no idea how much, how long this campaign is, or how long you should expect it to take. Rightio, what we got here? Speak with Vigo. Lord Vigo.
More strangers in the camp. It's locked.
Dee 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 dee. I don't want to go in there. I suppose I should go in there. Don't mind me just burning all your stuff. There he is, Vigo.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Nayrel.
My mother and I studied the Haradrim. We were onto something big. But then
She ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children. She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry,
Nah.
was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Follow Vigo into the ore hoist. Come on, Fred. Let's go. Let's not mess about here. Let's follow them. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Neil. For what it's worth, I have played Diablo 3 on Switch, and that works. It worked well, but again, that was a bespoke port for that system. So, I mean, if you're talking the ROG Ally, which I assume would just be the PC version, but on the handheld, then you might struggle. But I would imagine that. Oops. Like if you went into the options, there's probably a lot of. He says. Okay, well there is font scaling, there's you can scale the subtitles. Yeah, there's a few options that you can control and tweak to your, and there's probably more on the PC, isn't there? Let's be honest. Indeed, yes, it's on Game Pass, and it's cross platforms, so or cross save, I should say. So it's all linked to your Blizzard account, and yeah, so I can play on my PS5 as I am, and then go downstairs and play on my Xbox with the same character, same progress, and it's all kind of carries with you. So it's yeah, it's great in those regards.
Got to go on foot. Look out!
For what? Oh.
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's not working. We do have to go this way. What is this? Just pulsating. Yeet. So we gathered a bit of stuff there. What we got? We've got some Strider's leggings that are more powerful, I guess. I don't want the short sword. I don't want the club, and I don't want that. Onwards. Oops.
Keep close.
Let's enter the mines. The condemned mines. What could possibly go
We
wrong?
should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Okay. That's what I'm just talking to Amanda. Whoa! Drifter's tunic. Oh, what's this? A reinforced tormentor. A rare helm. Nice. Oh, it's like a little deer stalker. It's a deer stalker. Sick. Yes. At this stage, I'm not putting much thought into if something's got a better armor rating or deals more damage, then I'm generally just picking it. I think I'm such a low level that that's probably that should be my priority at this stage, not like statistical synergy. Thanks. Lovely, isn't it? It's like a deer, like I say, a deer stalker. Whoa.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Dead end.
Chest. bludgeon. Magic mace. No. And nope. Bleh. I've also started to watch the Rings of Power. Quite enjoyed the first episode. And I've also got the the starter set for Dungeons and Dragons coming. Because we're playing it with a group of friends and colleagues at work. And then Benj got wind of this. Now Benj wants to play it, which I think is fascinating. So I've bought us the starter set to try that out as a family. Like, I think it'd be quite good for him. You know, rolling dice, doing maths, multiplying, using his imagination, reading, all that good stuff, isn't it?
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
So, bear in mind, Phoenix, we've only had one session, but there was me, Seddon, Dan, the 6 of us. I think we should play it online. I'd be well up for like running a Dungeons and Dragons session. Because there's loads of online tools you can utilise. Yeah, I think Neil's right. I think the more random,
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
and you know, the more random the ideas, the better. So there's no lift, so we have to inspect the door.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Yeah, do you know, Neil would make a fabulous dungeon master. Gee whiz. Speedy, what are they? Speedy treads. No, I don't want to forsake my +7 maximum life, to be honest. So I'll junk those. Junk that! I'm not. That's. I assume that's Ray's Discord. Is that right?
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Damn mine's caving in.
Yes, I should probably join that. Good old Raymondo. Ooh, whoops. For me, it looks like I've got a wonderful blonde wig on. Sorry, hair system. I see. Level up, sweet. I have to drop some stuff soon. How do I dismantle stuff? Yeah, look at it. It's great, isn't it? Voluminous, Phoenix. Voluminous. Not sure what animal. Is it like an owl? I'm not sure what it is. But I love it. It's fabulous. I think it just, yeah, I don't understand the concept of hair systems, but perhaps it just takes away some of the like the what's the word? Not like the, it's not like a derogatory term, is it? But it's not. If you tell someone you're wearing a syrup or a wig, I think there's certain connotations with that. But if you're saying it's a hair system, it just sounds a lot more fancy, doesn't it?
I'm not dying here. Over there. An opening.
Go!
Stigma. That'll do. Yes, stigma. Negative stigma around wearing a wig or syrup, toupee. Yeah, I think there is a stigma attached to that still, sadly.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Where? Did I miss her? Where'd she go?
That statue.
Oh, the statue.
It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Yeah. Yes, I bet Phoenix. What is that? Is that legendary?
The hoist.
I assume that's legend. No, because no, wait. Yeah, yellow is rare. I assume there's a legendary, and I don't know what comes after that. Really? Oh yeah, let's go with that.
At last, our ride out. Oh, hell. A demon. Here? Slain? What happened? We need reinforcements.
No, we can do...
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Yes, in fact, you're making a good point, Phoenix. I just unlocked probably whilst you were eating, I unlocked a fancy tunic, which I shall be wearing at some point. I need to get to a wardrobe, but I mean, this is all cool, isn't it? All this cosmetic stuff. Love it. Okay, so at least we can go back up at the hoist. It's no owl skin hair system though.
Escort. They're all dead. Over there.
You can wait. I'm scavenging. Scavenging for pants. Oh, hello. A rare ring. So 1.6% resistance to all elements. Fire resistance, plus 24 intelligence, and plus 5 attack speed. Yeah. Let's equip that. And some nice fancy pants. Grendon.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only she wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a damn bloodbath.
The other woman, Vinod. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Well, I spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing.
He's overacting this a bit, isn't he?
Prayers, all useless. Go to Corvala. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Locks sanctuary.
All right, mate. All right, mate.
This for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us?
Vigo.
Abandoning her?
What the
There's
hell?
nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
He really just left us. It's up to us now. So it's just me and the girl. Lilith can't be too far.
Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos, the eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end? I asked, and she simply laughed.
What is this?
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
I can't have a serious conversation with the owl skin hair system. So have you completed the campaign, Phoenix? Have you completed the campaign? I think I'm gonna I don't know if this will save it though. It's 8 o'clock and I'm gonna kind of wrap it up there. If I do that, do that, do that, and do that. Hoot system. Very good. Very good. What's in the old store? What's coming out? What's occurring? Where's the... How do I find the... pre-orders? Huh? Release date new to old? Oh, hello, Sukin 1 and 2. Oh, lovely. Simon has started going by the name of the Eggman. What? That's gimmick infringement, that is. Not having that. Not having that. Tell him to pack it in. Neil. But I assume he has... Is he bald? Because if he's bald... And the only reason a child will be bald is for not so hilarious reasons, clearly. Is he bald? I hope not, but if he's bald, then fine. But if he's not bald, then sorry. No dice, no cheese. Oh, what was I going on about? I can't believe I essentially asked if your child had leukemia. But there we go. There we go. Oh, Wingspan. Hello. I should probably put the sound on, shouldn't I? Yeah, see, board games should... I never really like a board game as a video game. Board games are better as board games. Did you see? I saw a trailer for it was a Vampire Survivors clone, but as an FPS. It looked amazing. How do I search? Let's just search for vampire. I do. No, none of this. None of this. No. Relic survivors. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Yep. Mm-hmm. There is. Well, not in all of us, hopefully. What are you going on about? My dad is bald, so he has some claim to it by inheritance. Well, Simon's going to be bald then. Poor old boy. There's a little bald man inside all of us. There we go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this hour and a half of me faffing about on Diablo 4. I almost forgot what I just played there. That is worrying, isn't it? Like, literally forgot what I've just been doing like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. When am I next going to be here? Probably Friday, I would imagine. That's the plan. Obviously, going forward, I'll try and do one of these streams each and every Friday night. Give or take. And then from the 8th of October, Jimmy and myself, that's Tuesday the 8th of October, Jimmy the Saint and me come back with the Renaissance Men podcast. I can't wait. It's going to be great fun. He's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good to be back. Yeah. Do you know, I've missed it, obviously. I have enjoyed the time away, but I have missed talking to Jimmy more than anything. But I don't know how we're going to approach it, because we both would have just done and watched and seen and done so much stuff that you kind of need to just disregard it and then start again and kind of think about what you've done that past week. So I don't know quite how we'll approach it, but it'll be the same usual shenanigans, the same segments, and nothing really has changed. You know us, we don't like to innovate really, but it'll be so good to be back in the saddle with him, because I have missed talking to him. So if nothing else, it's just nice to catch up with your mates, isn't it? Right, that's me done. Until next time, probably Friday. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Neil, for joining me. If you're watching this on Catch Up, thank you for joining me. Please do like and subscribe, and head over to Ko-fi.com if you want to chuck us a couple of quid for a coffee or a pint of beer or whatever you want to call it. Tell your friends, spread the love. We have been the Renaissance Men, and we shall see you next time. Goodbye.